Good morning, children. Jai Hind. Welcome to computer class. Children, in today's class, we are going to revise our previous concepts as your computer test is coming this week. Children, I know you all are smart and intelligent. Let's revise by discussing some questions and you can guess the answers side by side. So let's start. First question is, which button is used to close Tux Paint? Correct answer is Quit button. As there is no cross button in the full screen of Tux Paint, you need to press the Quit button from the toolbar, then you will be able to close the Tux Paint. Next question is, how many types of shapes tools are there in Tux Paint? Correct answer is, there are two types of shapes in Tux Paint, filled shapes and unfilled shapes. Children, you must be aware about filled and unfilled shapes as we have discussed this topic in the chapter. When you will draw a shape using filled shape, you will get a color already filled inside the shape. But if you take the unfilled shape, you will only get the outline of that color which you have taken. So these are filled and unfilled shapes. Next is, which options are displayed on the main screen? Brushes, tools. So when you open Tux Paint, on the left hand side you can see the tools and on the right hand side you can see the brushes. Next question is, what is the white drawing area in Tux Paint known as? Correct answer is drawing canvas. The white area where we used to draw our drawings and we used to color, that area is known as drawing canvas. Next question is, what are the steps to open Tux Paint? Proper steps. First step is, go to Start button. Next, click All Programs. Then click Tux Paint. A folder named Tux Paint will be there. After clicking on the Tux Paint folder, click on Tux Paint Full Screen. So these are the proper steps to open Tux Paint. Sometimes what you do, you generally click on the Tux Paint icon which is present on the desktop, and by clicking that icon you get a small screen of Tux Paint. But if you want a full screen of Tux Paint, you need to follow these steps. Next is, how many components of the main screen are there in the Tux Paint? There are 5 components of main screen. Name the 5 components of main screen. Toolbar, drawing canvas, selector, color box and help area. All these 5 components we have discussed in the Tux Paint chapter in detail. What is the function of penguin at the bottom of Tux Paint screen? Penguin provides tips and help to the user of Tux Paint. Whenever you will see at the bottom, Penguin always provide you help according to the position of the cursor, where your cursor is placed on the screen. Next is, which button is used to save a picture in Tux Paint? Answer is Save button in the toolbar is used to save a picture in TuxPaint. Which button is used to open already existing file or drawing? Answer is Open button in TuxPaint. When you will click on Open button, all the files which you have saved will be shown on the screen. Choose the file you want to open and that file will get open. Next question is, do we need to give name to save the drawing on TuxPaint? Answer is no. As we have discussed in the chapter that we need not to give any name to save any drawing as we used to do it in the Microsoft Paint. How should we sit while using computers? Sit straight, support your back, feet flat on the floor. These are the few things which you need to keep in mind while you sit in front of computers. What happens if we sit in the wrong position while working on the computer? Back pain, joint problems, eye problems, and weight gain. Next question is, how should we sit while using smartphones and tablets? Correct answer is, we should sit in the correct posture while using these devices. Children, as we have discussed that smartphones and tablets are also a type of computer, so you need to follow all the rules which you use while working on computers as you use smartphones and tablets also. So, these are the few questions which you need to revise for your computer test. All the best for your test. Thank you and have a nice day.